stunning views to muddy tracks that are sometimes almost impassable. We, along with our two dogs, Max and Odin, live on 25 acres of steep country. We have 2 small greenhouses and 2 small gardens that supply us all the vegetables we need to live on. We also have chickens and, recently, a goat. And we have all sorts of solar, 12 volt, 24 volt, 55 volt, regulated, unregulated, and wind generators, as well as a lot of really pretty bush to walk around in. Welcome to Like and Rest Off-Grid. Morning, bit damp underfoot, bit of a pyrotechnic show last night. So the track up where the 2 stays I've yet to put in is steep, it's wet, it's slippery, so I'm not going to do that. So we're going to have a go at rolling some of this wire out down here. So let me run you through plan A. Plan A. Bar, saw stools. Saw, bar, through roll. Roll back on saw stools, unroll, roll. Plan A. Yeah, so I did mention it was a bit wet and wild the other night. Only our big sunshade sail blew down, so we've got to get that back and folded up and tidy and organised before we can get this fence up. Be a bit of a nuisance otherwise. So with that out of the way, we can commence Plan A. Oh, bucket full of goodies. What have you got?
I got 3 different size staples with fence strainers.
Pliers. Cool. Alrighty, now can you just handle this out across to here?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, up.
Okay, so when you walk it out, you're just going to walk down here, down to the other side of that post, the far one. Really?
Got a lot to say for yourself.
I don't think he's approving of that one. This one's just looking dubious about the whole show. Right, netting, top wide span, bottom narrow span. Unrolls, theoretically, that way.
Always good.
Right.
Right, you just want me to walk towards the
That far post.
Sorry?
The far post.
The knee cow.
Huh? No, the far post.
Over that way.
Yes.
You want me to go round the table?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Every so often you have to stop.
No.
There you can do it. Bugger. Oh. Righto. Everybody's trying to get in the paddock. Amazing, put up a fence and everybody wants to get through it. This one's not even up yet and they're trying.
There's a cabin door open.
Yeah, it is.
That goat never misses an opportunity. Never let a chance go by. Open that.
The further you go, yep, that's it. Yeah. And if you can, hook it over a fence post. If you've got one, you can actually get it over. Okay, on the ground. Whew. Well, plan A, did it work? Yep, sort of. Only fell off once. Just. But it worked. Yep. So the roll had to be shifted. Okay, fence. Doesn't look bad. That's just stood up there. But I've got to put a timber, or I've got to put at least a wire overhead here. And here, they'll get twisted off about like such. Wire this side so the goat can't climb up the strainer, the stay, and can't climb up any of the posts. We'll continue on with it, see where we get up to. Okay, plan A, version 2. This time up there. Okay. The carrier pigeon's reluctant, but the needs must. Hey, come on, carrier pigeon. We'll start by getting it to the edge of the.
Okay, so what side of this poke do you want me straight up through
Straight
there?
up through the hole, it's the one. Poke as much up there as you can get, unless you can actually get up there, of course.
Yeah, just give me a second. Well, give it a crack, Nige.
Well, I was sort of thinking you could poke it up there and come down from above, but sorry. Go to. Whoop.
Sorry.
No, go up, I'll pass it up to you.
Okay.
Carrier pigeon crashed and burned. Well, no, actually just crashed, didn't burn.
I just grabbed the end and it just slid out from my gloves.
Grab it to Max, he's not having a problem.
Oh, Max, why don't you pull me up the hill, Max? I'm going to be on the back side of it.
No, you're going to go on the other side. When you get to the top, just wait a second,
Yeah, I'm just trying to get balanced.
That's handy.
Sorry?
That's a bit handy, you're going to get that close, you can push it.
You might as well push the button.
Okay, off you go. Now you're going to the right of the fence post and just past it. Yeah, your side of the panger and the other side of the post.
Oh, okay. Thanks. round.
Just make sure you've got enough room for a whole wrap of the post. And, you know, sort of 100mm spare. I have to cut the vertical wires here so that the fence, when it's on the inside of the stay, so that the goat can't walk up the stay. So each corner has to overlap the other, so the stay is on the outside, not the inside as would be normal. There we go. And just imagine these staples are much bigger.
Oh, we've got middle size somewhere.
But not however on the bucket.
Oh.
It only has to hold it up. Not the wire's going to hold it tight. Okay, that's all we need to do at the moment. Back down the bottom. Watch out. If we take that off.
Sorry?
If we take the wire off, it can now go down to the other end. That one. Right, now backwards. Alright, now off you go. Reason for that so I can hold. Yeah, just slowly. I have to get through this as well here.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Okay. That's all the way up here. Okay, okay, and back down again. It's back to the same place. Because we didn't clear a track metre wide down both sides of this, we can only go down one side. So from here, it's up into the line across the back, the one that goes across through the bush. Now this ought to be entertaining. So while Barbara's dragging up some of the light things, the saw stalls, bucket of tools and stuff, I'm going to put in a few of these waratahs and spread them out up here, put them in the humps and hollows, see that we can try to reduce some of the gaps underneath. And we've done 3 of the 4 sides now, so the roll of netting is considerably lighter than it was going to be when we started. So now we've just got to carry it up there. Okay. I feel like an EV owner. I've got range anxiety.
Was hooking on this stump here. Ah, it is. Decided to do the opposite one.
Well, range anxiety alleviated. We had some left over, and there you go. Wire all the way around. Ooh. Now make no mistake, that's just sitting there. Ooh. It has yet to be sorted, made tidy, which is a long way away yet, and there's still some gaps to sort out, especially at that end. It's a very difficult bump to get over, but it's there. Whew, that was a big job. Alrighty. Hello. Check out the look on Odin's face. Now the time has come for that magic to happen, when all of that rough stuff that I've done gets to be made to look perfect by the painter. Painters make and break the job, so let me tell you, if this looks bad when it's finished, it's because the painter didn't do a proper job. Believe me, it's true. So, starting with the windows, which are second hand, which makes them so much easier to prepare for paint, Barbara's into it.
This one's been done properly. You can see pink primer. Whereas those other windowsills have got nothing underneath them. That's all the loose stuff scraped off. And now it's a matter of sanding. It's going to be a long, slow process since I'm doing it manually. Well, that's going to slow things down a bit. The rats have eaten my sander, and I thought I could get away with using it, but no, I'm going to have to get a new pad and screw on there. It just would not hold with all that being chewed away. So that's very sad, because now I've got to do it by hand.
short time later, with no editing at all, Barbara's got the cabin sanded. Now, the idea is that it gets painted next with an undercoat or a primer or an initial coat of paint. And then we go around and fill it with this contract filler. So Barbara's going to start with one wall, and I'll come along once it's dry and give it a go and see what it looks like. Haven't ever tried this stuff before, it's new to me, so you'll see as soon as I do how it works.
Whoa, you're in an absolutely flat out mood.
Now, I'm not saying I've noticed anything, but I think there could be something in gorse that we're not being told about.
No, come here. Come on, all three of you. Little. We're going down here. Come on. Anchor. Yes. Oh, I'm glad you could join us. Howdy. No. Come on. Oh, you're a diabolical thing. You gotta walk on tiny little edges. Yeah. think we'll get away from that. Keep going up. I'm trying to nick the grass out of the goat's mouth. That's insane. It's not a stick, Odie. She hasn't got it anymore. Come on.
Well, we're back from our trip. There's the camper all tucked up under the roof, staying dry till we want to use it next time. Well, good afternoon. It's been a week. As you can see, the tent's back up on the roof. We've modified it. Double blocks. Boat bits. I've got lots of boat bits sitting around. There you go, making use of small boat bits. Anyway, tent's back, went camping, that was great. We're back with gates. So, I'm going to see if I can get at least one hung in here today. I've got to tie all that wire off over there. We've been making an effort to buy some steel cast iron gates, well they're aluminium, but with the nice steel tops, like the pointed tops and things, like an old fashioned cast iron orchard gate. Yeah, but no. So, new plan, I'm going to build a gate, and build a gate, and because this gate has to shut exactly into here, we didn't know exactly where this post would be, but now I'm going to build the gate. We can put that post in wherever it lines up and I'll build the gate to fit in the hole. And a gate down there and a gate up here, strain the rest of it, then an electric fence around the rest of it, and an electric fence unit, and I'm trying to figure that out yet. I don't know where I'll do that. I was actually thinking I might put it up on one of these poles here. I want to come down in the morning and see how much sunlight I get. I might put that up there for the electric fence. I've got to put a solar panel up, same as I did for the veggie garden. Right, so with that done, we can put a gate in here. Yep, so let's see what it takes to put a gate in. I think I'll put that one in first because I can swing it and I don't need anything to close because it'll close against that corrugated iron. What I do suspect is going to be an issue, however, is possums. We'll be able to climb up this post, walk along the top of the gate, climb onto this post, climb down there, have a feed, come back, climb back up here, back along there, back down there and walk away. So we might need some, end up having some electricity down here. There's going to be, the fence is going to end up over there under that corner. So I'm going to have an electric fence there. I might just have to run some around to over here somewhere. I suppose it's better than bears and coyotes and snow. We just got possums. Right, let's see how this goes. We're going to lift it up and come to me a little bit, okay? Okay, now, hang on. Up, down.
Waggle.
Oh.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Are you on both hinges?
Yep.
Oh, that was easy. One.
Oops, slight technical error there. The gudgeons are supposed to be on the other side of the post. But that didn't take long to fix, just wind them out and crank them in from the other side. The hole went all the way through, so easy fix. Oops. Well, Goat's not that keen on being a dog. Made a pretty good effort though, good start. Anyway, with that gate rehung on the other side of the post there, it was time to pack everything away and head on back to the house. My turn to cook dinner, and we'd had a pretty big weekend. So, pretty happy to get an early dinner on tonight and a good night's sleep. Well, that's us for another week. Please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. See you next week, and stay safe out there, people.